Well, my microphone didn't work, so I'm recording on lunch. Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video, and I'm going to try and keep today quick. I am on my lunch break, trying to get a recording in because I had no audio on my video yesterday. So my mic is working now, I can clearly see, and basically what I'm going to do is pull up the video from yesterday. I apologize that you're going to see my face behind me, but we're just going to show you what I pulled from yesterday. So here I'm talking about the Deck of Fate, and I'll fast forward through it behind me, but rather than have motion going, actually we'll keep the motion going. So the Deck of Fate, I originally didn't think it was going to be a very good deal, but the 12 epic cards included was a lot higher than I felt like I expected. Maybe it's always been 12, but in my head I had 9. So it was a lot greater than I had originally predicted. So here I am in this part of the video probably saying, like, this isn't really worth it. I'm only going to pull because there is a very good bonus for the Mortal Soulstones right now, and that's more important to me than at the time necessarily collecting the cards. But we'll fast forward here, and this is where we're going to start. Now, we only had 38 to work with yesterday. Listen up. I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril, as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together. So we pulled here. I am going to be blocking a lot of it, unfortunately, with my head. Even in that original video, I blocked a lot of it. But we did get a really good 6-star there, epic, which is nice because when we trade that in, we get a reward. And you'll see that here. I immediately go in and sell that, and I get 380 coins from it. There we go. I'm blocking to block to block. Okay, so we got 380 coins from that, which was nice. We'll fast forward here. I'm just kind of talking about the value, and then I kind of sell everything off. And we go back to more pulling here. And apparently I forgot to move myself back. All right, here we go. So we went to more pulling. I forgot to move myself, so I'm going to be blocking twice as much stuff. We didn't get anything good. I'll give you guys a spoiler alert on yesterday. These legendaries that we were getting, despite the fact that there were bonuses for the increased star amount, did not turn out like what we wanted. And I was checking my wish list because I was getting legendaries that I wasn't looking for, of course. So, hey, look, I moved myself back. So here again, just kind of pulling the legendary behind my head. I can't even tell what it is, and it looks like I didn't move myself, but it was a 3-star that we didn't have. So, oh, it's Morrigan. Okay. Yep, Morrigan. You can see me throwing myself around to let you guys see, and then I finally make myself small after I realize. So, okay, the good news is we get to fast forward a little bit here. I upgraded my Uugo, and now we're pulling one at a time. And there isn't much that comes out of these, so I will spare you guys some of that. So at this point, I'm basically trying to decide if I wanted to keep going and pull my Immortals, which I agreed to do. I kind of talked myself into it basically because I felt like the Deck of Fate was surprisingly good rewards, and I was okay chasing it. So I basically use all of my resources here, and I pull my Immortals. I pulled 10. You can see we did not get a lot, as you can see here. This wasn't much. So then we move on, and I do also pull my Eternals. So we sell off a bunch of stuff to try and see if we can get more Eternal materials. But I am going to go ahead and pull 2 Eternals. I don't recommend doing this. I made that very clear in the original video, but I did go ahead and do that. And we didn't really hit anything big off of the Eternals. So, but we did get good pizza slices, and then when we fast forward, you can see we start opening, and we get really, really lucky getting 2 of the epics very early, and then look, a 3rd one. So we had 1 epic, a couple of things, and then back-to-back epics, which really locked it in and made me want to continue going. And we got the mythical 25 mythical Lily materials. So, and then we pin here the blue, but then immediately get an epic. So that's actually really good. We're getting them so early that we're going to be able to generate good. See, there we go. We got another epic and another, right? So like that's where I'm kind of coming from. There's a lot of epic cards in here, and the odds are pretty good that you're going to do that. So there we've already opened 2 of the epic chests, and we've barely even been flipping. So we've unlocked another one. We pin it, and boom, there we go. So we're sitting there, and you can't see my face, but I had my mouth kind of like, because I'm already positioned very well for another card flip to get a 3rd chest from this event, which will be pretty good. And something I didn't realize, and I will go back to the... Actually, I won't even do it in camera here. I'll do it here in the event itself, the Deck of Fate. If you take a look, there are 50 mythical materials in there as well, which I did not realize they had mythical materials in there. So I've already, if I manage to pull those, I'm very close to that 75. And if I can hit and get 25 more, I might be able to get another mythical, or try to get another mythical relic. So I am going to go ahead and continue pulling for this tonight. The time of this recording, like I said, this is my lunch break, but I'm going to go ahead and get that recording done. I'm going to send this off to my editor, so this will come out, and I will get the recording done tonight. So you guys will see that tomorrow, where I'm going to spend and get a couple more Soulstones and go for this Deck of Fate a little bit. So looking forward to that. I kind of explained my thought process better yesterday, but I don't really have time to go that deep into it. But it just seems like this deck is actually pretty good, which I originally didn't expect it to be. I had no intention of spending any money, but we're going to go ahead and put just a little bit in and get some Soulstones to pull. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. I apologize that my audio was not correct in the original recording, but it is good now, so we are good to go. And hopefully that won't happen again. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Take care.